Representing the point guard, at 6 foot tall, wearing number 10, Brandon Smith. Representing at 6'9", number 45, Zach Collins. Standing 6'8", number 28, Isaiah Stewart. At guard, 6'6", number 9, RJ. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Brandon Ingram. The head coach of your home team, once again, the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the pace. And for the Raptors, perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Isaiah Stewart out there with Zach Collins. And it's Smith in at the 5. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Ingram against Holmgren. Ingram passes to Barrett. Outside Collins. Rebound by Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
SGA against Smith. Collins a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From about 19 feet, that one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6, and the shot goes down.
Williams is one of the most dynamic players we have in this league. That time really showing you his handle.
Ingram against Williams. Ingram kicks to Smith. Stewart, a screen for Smith. Out to Ingram. Stewart with the screen on Williams. Offensive rebound. And Stewart gets it to go.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully the lid is off the basket.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. I spoke with Toronto's head coach for a bit. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shea gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shea. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Smith. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Collins. Barrett dishes to Smith. Back to Barrett. Stewart with the screen on Wallace. Here's Barrett. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And what awareness from Barrett. He knew he had all the time he needed.
You know, Tim, we see a lot of talented wings in this NBA. Where does R.J. Barrett separate himself?
Well, he's very difficult when he puts it on the deck, Kevin. He's got some moves, and he's got an array of finishes, both the layup package, or he can pound it on your head.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Smith. Stewart a screen, top of the key. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's what separates Shea from other guards. He can absorb the contact inside and still finish.
Smith for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Fucking far out.
The Thunder lead by 3.
That shot.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Barrett. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They're still open, boy.
Now Stewart. 6 points
Rebounds.
for him. There's the 3. And taken away by Wallace. The finish. And the dunk by SGA.
Yeah, SGA so quick up the floor and getting out in transition.
That's Scotty Barnes. Have a hyperextended knee.
Mitchell's checked in. And it's Smith with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Now, here's Stewart. 11-point game his last outing over Williams. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You take a look at the Thunder. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Raptors, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Smith buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Oh, they centered their weak. They centered their weak link. This their weak link right here.
Here's Sorber. That one
Ain't
falls.
that
Second basket of the game.
They that's their weak link. That overall.
The plan of
75.
attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Smith the pass to Stewart. Ingram against Williams. Impressive fadeaway right there.
Well, sometimes there's just nothing you can do
Welcome back, Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram has a 7'3" wingspan, so he can just shoot
Like
over
he
the
was
top.
exhausted. They give you a breather.
SGA feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees
Man,
SGA
stop it, Shay.
taking flight. It's just too much.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Smith. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. To the middle. It's tipped.
I know
Holmgren
this
with
bitch
the
ass
steal.
be ready for it. Sorry.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by
Take
Barrett.
that.
And that's the thing about SGA.
Wow.
He keeps coming at you, and he forces a reaction defensively.
All right, well, look at how
I'm
the
on
points
size
have been
these dudes
generated
up
so
anyway.
far. Scoring breakdown
Just in
for the
case.
Thunder.
They turn it on in the
They
playoff.
open things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning.
Oh, shoot, hold on. I ain't do my game plan. I thought, what the hell I'm tripping on? I could God, I'll be able to do that on every team. Yeah. Like I'm some kind of bitch. Yeah, I still got Caruso. I think I was trying to trade.
Their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's the screen to the inside. Sorber,
there you go. Yeah, we can live with that. Go ahead. Push it. There you go. Push it. Then one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And Jim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Count that one.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
We're going to find that hole. We're going to see why y'all 38 and 2.
A crossover and a lot of contact.
Come on.
So he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
He is just too quick and too active. Shea is someone who lives at the free throw line.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Bridges. Wiseman with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's good, 2 points. And 12 points for Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Well, they're a great team, but you're going to lose a few, especially going up against a team you don't know that well.
The Thunder leading by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Dick. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
He is just so good around the hoop. Good luck stopping SGA.
Guys to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Raptors have started out 0 of 1 from the line. Missing their only other attempt early. The first free throw is good. Wilson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dosunmu comes in for Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Both good from the line that time. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Oklahoma City shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. And play stop. What looks to be an illegal screen.
Let's see the stat sheet here.
Yeah, on you,
Miles Bridges. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances
Bridges
over the
been
last
open
month.
this year for him,
He's
too.
up about 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
They got some deepness on their squad. They 38 and 28. But Dan West must be real good.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter.
That's money.
That one falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Get that shit.
Abaji can't get it to go.
Make that.
The Thunder leading by 3.
What you gonna do with that, Bridges?
Here's Bridges. still scoreless.
Oh, watch Mitchell. He got that shot.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, that goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
We go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma.
Here we go.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out
in the
to
first
you
season,
from
beat the Knicks in
Oklahoma City
6
in this
games.
one?
Yeah, in that
After
first
the Knicks had him
period,
down
they
2 out.
pushed in transition.
There you go.
Early offense in
That
this
little
league
Brady
is
Smith,
key.
man.
You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. James Wiseman's
go,
out there
Come
with
on,
Isaiah
Stewart.
Stewart. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in
There
the
you go,
game for
Stewart.
Toronto.
There you go, Stewart.
And here is Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Wilson. Off the
Go.
mark there with the 3-point shot.
Then they got Caleb Wilson from North Carolina.
Mitchell
So they
against
drafted.
Barrett. Pass to Smith. And it goes
That
out
was,
of
I
bounds.
thought I had a shot,
Last touch by
man.
Stewart.
And maybe.
In front of you now is the
Okay.
list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Raptors.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Zach Collins checked in for Wiseman. Bridges. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you, Kevin.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Wallace is checked in for Dostumu. Pass to Bridges. Out to Wallace. Launches it. Collins grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, and Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
Both free throws good from Smith. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously, put it down hard. Watch out below. Woo!
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And
Get that money, Stewart.
to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Smith.
See,
Ingram against
that
Wilson.
money, Ingram.
And it's Ingram missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Right side Wilson. Lets the 3 fly.
Let's go.
Collins grabs the miss.
That's what I'm talking about.
Collins
That's
has
what I'm
got
talking
his
about.
fourth
Let's
rebound
do
with that last one here tonight.
I see you there.
Stewart finds
Here
Barrett.
go my boy, Brady Smith. Love the way he
Now,
can
here's
subtake.
Smith. He's got
See?
7.
See?
5 on the clock.
Look at it. Look
For
at
the
it.
basket is third after 5 shots.
78 overall, or what? Oh, it's all about
For
the man on
Oklahoma
the
City,
stick.
they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Rookie out there, good boy. That boy be happy. You know, I was controlling him. First of all, we like, how the hell I'm on the game already?
6 to shoot.
Technology,
In
boy.
the corner, it's Bridges.
He got drafted.
Pulls up, high post.
Look at that.
And
He
again, no
Stewart
good by
locking that
Oklahoma
boy
City.
down.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Smith, the
Oh,
pass to
shoot.
Smith.
I'm caught up in the crosswalk.
And the rejection
Because he
by
couldn't get through there. That's bullshit. Come on.
7-1 with that 7-6
See you, Hunger.
wingspan. Hunger can alter a block just about
Give
every
me
shot in his
Give me
vicinity.
them. Give me them. Y'all better bring Shea back out.
Easy shot in this league, your
Then we doing it without
confidence
Raheem.
level
Then
goes
doing it
up.
without
That's
Scotty
exactly
Barnes.
what happened there.
Both them hurt. Come on, man. Don't get with
Coach
us.
is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Oh, shoot. They bringing back Shea. They bringing back J-Dub. That get
Here's
ugly.
Wallace. He's got 5.
Come on, y'all. Keep containment.
Pass to Mitchell. Bridges outside.
Oh, they ain't brought Shea back in
Wallace
yet.
outside.
Yeah. Come on, Barrett. On your
To
feet.
halt the run. And
Woo,
then
that's
2 points
Casey
on the
Wallace.
Wallace has got 7 points
That's
in the
it,
game.
man.
Here's Smith.
Hey, y'all move just like human, boy.
Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Inside.
Pass.
And finished off by Collins.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Toronto leading by 5. Smith outside. Barrett against Wallace. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And I love when Barrett refuses to settle for that contested jumper. He's really good attacking the rim.
Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's
Yeah,
going to be
when you
the
again,
screen.
bitch.
As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still
Especially if they was
very much in the
defending
hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Wilson, he's checked in for
Let's
Oklahoma
go.
City. And good that time.
I was
And
going
there's
to
a
say
pattern
them in the
starting to
face.
take
But
shape
shoot,
here.
that ain't my
They're
fault.
working
Ain't my
it
problem.
inside and getting good shots.
They already
from close
won.
range.
Gilgeous Alexander
Fine.
passes to Williams. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Pass to Dick. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
So if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you're playing.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Let's go.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Now, SGA. 14 points for him. Wallace outside. Here's SGA. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them
Yeah,
right now.
boy,
5
that man
baskets
just
in a
like the
row
real
in the
SBA. But this up, baby. Look at that
He
rookie
falls
giving
for
it
the
to
6th
him.
time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Wilson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And Toronto making a change here. So a moment now to see the story for him.
There's been
He
a
hurt,
drop-off in
man.
the rebounding numbers.
What's going
He
on
seems to be
here,
getting out-muscled on the glass
He
in a
better
way
still be,
we didn't see earlier this season.
rookie of
His
the year.
last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
To the paint.
Get it back, Watson.
Finished off by Weissman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Toronto foul. Ochai Agbaji. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder trailing by 8.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
There we go. That's all you. And he was too
Extend the
slow.
lead to double digits.
He got the look he wanted. I think he rushed it a little bit.
Yeah, he
Wallace
did.
finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Go ahead, Liddell. Slow down. You ain't got that boy in.
Here's Waddell.
You got to set a screen?
Scoreless
Okay,
thus
go ahead. Pull up, Liddell.
far. Wilson with the block.
It's Caleb Wilson with that block. Yeah, there you go, Bodge.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely.
They got 3 dudes over 90 overall. Oh, come on. Look at that move by Bridges.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
He catch 17 points off the bench. He catch red.
Pass to Dick.
Get that money, Dick. Come on,
Thunder
Dick.
pull it in. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still
nice.
a steal.
He got
in
too
that
much
late
wiggle, boy.
And what a smart pick
How
by
about
that
we don't call him
organization,
Bookie
huh?
no
My
more?
goodness.
He already
They
got
seem to
16
always
off
get
the
it
bench.
right.
They do.
I love guys with big hearts. Come on, you ain't scared to say.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ugh,
Had another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And
Say
that's
good,
Shea's
Natty.
favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
You want Shea going at it. In one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've been so
go for 40
aggressive,
tonight.
going
Rookie,
strong
man.
at the
You know
defense,
Isaiah
looking to
Harwell,
score
man.
off of
He
that
played for the
penetration.
University of Houston.
And we talk about winning
Man,
games
you know I
at
was
the
controlling
margins
him
all
right now.
the
He'd be
time.
proud
That's
of him.
exactly what they're doing
Especially with the
because they are
77
throwing
overall.
bodies on the offensive glass.
Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball.
Yes,
Why
I
did you
want that
switch?
motherfucker Reese.
Kevin,
Controlling
it really
me.
came down to
He made
this.
me look
His
good.
growth spurt when
Raw
I
don't
was
even matter.
14
It's
years
just
old,
two.
and I decided to
Come on,
go
Watson.
try this
Yeah.
basketball thing. That first
There
year
you
in
go.
high school.
We don't give a fuck who
As
we
it turns
playing.
out, what I
Win
fell
some,
in love
lose
with,
some.
I didn't need anybody
Ooh,
else
yes,
to get better.
We ain't
I
scared of
had
nobody.
an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. It's Dick on the wing. All three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Williams. Abaji
Here you
pulls
go.
it in.
Go, bye.
Something that's kept this game close is the
Go,
fact
bye.
that the rebound stats for both
Get that money,
teams
Dick.
are almost identical.
And
Dick,
again,
man.
no
You
good by
threw me out
Toronto.
the game, bro.
And he's been way
Get down the
off
floor.
mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Lets it go with the three.
He on
Gets
fire.
it to go for bucket
He on
number
fire.
8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Damn.
It's good. Wallace has got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, for the last.
Well, we've seen that
Oh,
movie
for the
a few
last.
times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Here
paint.
you go. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker, we stuck with him. I thought they was gonna give. Look, he can't hold
Driving in.
it. Shea can't even hold
Takes
this
it off
jump.
the glass. First 3 points in the game.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why
He
he's
got-
shooting at a very high rate.
He got 20-something in the first half.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing
Turned
at
it
6
on in that
points here at
second
the end of
quarter.
the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming
Look
right
at that
at
forward
the
out
rim.
there, far away.
We'll
Cause I
return
can see
shortly.
him mess. Well, no, I'm hooping with you, young fella. Yep, Isaiah Harwell, 18 years old. Isaiah James Harwell, University of Houston. Got him, boy, you got my team looking good.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, although they appear to be
March
the better
17th,
team, they can't get caught up thinking that.
Back to back against
that's
Pistons.
when you let your
We go
guard
to
down.
Detroit, that's
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week.
Scotty Barnes will be back.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Raptors.
They've done a lot of things well.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
They got 18. He got 23 on the A's.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
I already knew it. He been cooking them. Inside game, boy, too nasty. A slash, real.
And Toronto has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. At the guard spot,
There we go. I'm about to say that better, Bob.
Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Sorber.
Yeah, that's their weak link.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sorber. Powered down.
Lucky they got Shea, boy. Shea set that up for you.
Defensively, you have to stay with SGA coming off that screen. That creates the passing lane.
Wallace against Barrett. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 5.
That's what I'm talking about, Zach Hauser. Get that mug if you leave.
Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
There you go.
Holmgren against Stewart. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
With that feet on the grass, man. Going against Shea and them, boy. They come back in.
Illegal
Beyond the leading,
So it's Stewart, dog.
his feet weren't set
Flipping,
on that
man.
screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Under
I'm
trailing
trying to
by
think,
7.
Isaiah Stewart just got into it with somebody. He got technical. He got ejected out the game in real life.
And
The other
there's
day.
another one for the Thunder.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the
Pull
paint.
up in his mouth.
Smith again, Toronto.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And the
Damn,
jump
man.
by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Smith dishes to Ingram. Smith surveying the D. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, nice job that time by Williams, finding a way to get to the rim and finishing with a dunk.
Toronto calls timeout.
And now a chance to
Oh,
take a
I'm
look
being called on our
at the
timeout.
numbers for Gilgeous
Yeah, it's still third quarter. No, it's almost over, but damn, my dude.
He's averaging 30 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Give me them.
And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team.
Thanks.
It's sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just waiting to get it back.
Slam dunk by SGA.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court or out in transition.
Fuck that shit.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
Fuck you, Jay. You got 24. You doing your thing, my dude. Fuck you, go.
And score often.
Whatever you can do, I can do it back.
Williams. Ingram passes to Smith. Ingram outside. It's Barrett on the wing.
Give it in.
Offline with his three. Thunder trailing by 4.
Come up, yeah.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And you love seeing Holmgren go strong at the rim.
Ingram outside.
I want
Holmgren
to
with
do
the
that.
steal. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Williams passes to SGA. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stewart a screen to the inside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Toronto's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Ingram with it. 13 points in the game. Stewart with the screen on SGA. And
Let's go.
By Stewart.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Thunder shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. Yep, that one goes. Sorber's got 4 this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Collins setting the pick for Ingram.
Count him.
And another basket for Toronto.
Another bucket that time by Ingram. He is going off, looking to attack every time he catches the ball.
Scott.
SGA, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Here's Smith, and he
Stop.
drives in. Bucket is good. Smith's got 15 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls. Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Stripped away. Tries it from 9. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron. And
Damn, Fox.
SGA's got 14 points now in the second half. Smith dishes to Ingram. Smith sets the pick for Collins. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing.
Look at that boy.
Really nice job by Ingram staying calm that time as the shot clock almost expired.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren can't hit.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Come on, Barrett.
Wide open.
Let's go.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 9 assists now tonight. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound, that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Mitchell is checked in for the Thunder. Here's SGA. She finishes at the other end.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Come on, Dick.
SGA with the
SGA
steal.
ripped that thing.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander, who reads the floor.
SGA's starting to act like real SGA now.
Look at that move from the
It's starting to piss me off.
By AT&T.
Yeah, did that boy. Come on, Baji. Let's go.
Abaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thunder trailing by 4. Mitchell outside. Inside. Sorber with
Come on, Watson. Letting this unsung hero do some bullshit on this bitch.
High percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Let's check
Look at that body control. Looking like young SGA.
Thank you, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level.
Nice.
That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Nifty move. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Abaji. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a really smooth release that time for Williams on the catch and shoot. You can tell he has really put in the work on his jumper.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 27.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Sorber.
That's what I'm talking about, that bullshit.
Credit the assist on that one.
Getting us all tangled up, man. Then this weak-ass nigga, 75 out cook. Like he cooking on them bitch-ass niggas. Come on.
Oklahoma City. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in.
They know that's bullshit. That ball should have failed. I don't know how I put too much pressure on that shot.
SGA against Dick. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
There you go. Come on, Watts.
Grabs the miss. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Give me them.
And it's Ingram missing. Now, here's Mitchell. T right on him. And that's good for
Wallace. Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Wallace has got
how y'all let that roll like that, bitch?
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
That should have failed, man.
Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter.
More
pressure pass.
And more.
Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Isaiah Stewart out there with Weissman. And it's Smith in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
There we go, Watson.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket and watching this. You can see
doing bullshit on defense, moving your feet off slow, getting us trapped up in these.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Down low, Bridges with the steal.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, that's just one of the many things Williams does to help his team. That time stretching the floor with his shooting.
Stewart with the screen on Williams. And here's Ingram from the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams' shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wiseman sets a screen for Ingram.
Let's go.
Jammed by Ingram.
Yeah, well, usually Ingram is an understated player, relies more on being smooth, but not that time. He finished with some flair.
Inside, here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Wiseman sets a screen for Smith. Finished off by Wiseman.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Williams passes to Wilson. On the wing, Wallace. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. Wallace against Barrett. Fires for 3. Scores the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
6 on the shot clock. Bridges finds Wallace. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And what an effective screen there. He sheds the defender, creating an open look.
Zach Collins checked in for Wiseman.
Nowhere.
Raptors trail by 4. And here's Smith to the middle. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Mitchell. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Stop it, bro.
Williams has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Smith against Mitchell. Back to Smith. There's a screen by Collins. 18 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
For 3, Smith. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Sorber. Oklahoma City moving it around to the inside.
That's what I'm talking about, man. These no names. Because the only reason why you're getting that off, because shit, I'm trying to pay attention to the other dudes.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something
extra. Get that money, Smith.
The Thunder leading by 3.
Yeah, this weak-ass dude right here.
Weak.
75 overall. He's reason why the Thunder strike 38 and 28. Look at that shit, man. Keep catching us, man.
Taking it to the rack.
They're going to do what Brooklyn do.
Down the two-hand slam.
Run exactly what I run to keep the pressure on.
Here's Stewart.
Get off here, bitch.
Tremendous read by Barrett. He recognized coming out of that pick and roll who had the better shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Bridges dishes to Wallace. Here's the break, pushing it up.
There we go.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Smith.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
I knew they was going to do that shit, man.
For his effort right there, running the floor. He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Barrett for 3. Bridges with the ball. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, man. Look at this weekend. Dude, 75
has
overall.
risen in this league. He is committed
Ben
to
Raheem would have annihilated that dude, man.
There's a screen by Collins. Smith, the pass.
Why you move? Stay there, man.
And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Gonna be the reason why y'all get this, man.
By Williams.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
For 3, Ingram. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For the Thunder, Chad Holmgren comes in for Bridges. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should have been stolen.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Williams outside. The shot good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from SGA.
That's it. I got it.
Dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander?
All right, no Scotty Barnes, no I do Raheem.
Down low.
It's all good.
Stewart with the screen on Williams. Now Stewart. Holmgren with the steal. Jalen Williams. 12-footer. Gets it.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
Collins, a screen on Williams. Ingram fired. The putback. Outside, Smith. Collins setting the pick for Smith. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down he goes for 3.
Showing the deep shooting range. Ingram can do it all offensively.
SGA double team. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Yeah, everybody will
wait to see
remember
these
the
dudes
bucket,
again.
but how
Raheem
about that
will be playing, and we're going to see y'all in OKC.
Ingram outside. Stewart with the screen on Williams. Ingram. Stewart. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Another chance here. That's off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Collins setting the pick for Barrett. Plays it in off the window.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes advantage. That J is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
Weak ass number 75. 72, boy.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series. See twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And he gets it to go.
At the line for 1.
No bad score.
And that one misses.
Make a punk-ass free throw.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Bridges. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?